Hey guys, ESSWEIN here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. And today, I'm going to bring you guys the best 100k team of FIFA 17 in my opinion. Now, for those of you who don't know how this series works, I go ahead and build 5 teams for a specific budget. I then go and play a few games with each team, and the best one I make a video on. Now, a lot of you may remember I did actually do a 100k team about a month ago, but right now that team is worth about 150 to 200,000 coins because it had quite a few Team of the Season cards, and because of recent SBCs, those cards, as well as many others, have gone up in price, so I thought it was time to bring you guys an updated version. And this squad is very good. It's got some great players in, and it's one of the best 100k teams I've used on the entire game, and I really would recommend you guys going and picking it up. Starting off between the sticks in this 4-3-2-1 formation, I've decided to go with Kevin Trapp. Now, I've gone with his Footies card, which just have identical stats to his normal card. I've just gone with this one because it's in my club. He's got a very good card: 83 diving, 85 reflexes, 80 positioning, good all-round stats for a keeper, and he'll make a lot of good saves for your team. In at left back, I've gone with the Argentine Vanjoni from AC Milan. 88 pace makes him one of the sweatiest left backs on the entire game, and he's got great stats both going forwards and defensively, and really is one of the best cheap left backs on FIFA 17. Next in, I've gone with Daniele Reggiani, the young defender from Juventus. He's got very good defending at 84, will make some great tackles for your team. He's quite strong as well, 6'3", which is very good, so he's a very dominant player in the air, and he's quite quick as well. 64 pace is not too bad, and if you have the coins, you can upgrade to Chiellini, Barzagli, or Bonucci, so you've always got that option there to upgrade if you've got the coins. Next in, I've gone with Marquinhos, another very good young talented defender in real life. 73 pace, 84 defending, 76 physical. He's also quite tall, just like Reggiani, and he's got decent passing and dribbling, so a good defender on the ball and very good in terms of tackling, and quite a quick player too. Really would recommend you guys giving him a go. A very good cheap defender. And then to complete the defense, I've gone with the 80 rated Danilo. You can go with his Real Madrid or Manchester City card, it's up to you. They're both a similar price, but he's got very good stats both going forwards and defensively, just like Vanjoni. 80 pace and over 70 and everything else. Moving up into the midfield, we start off with the creative midfielder in the team. The 4-star skiller from Brazil is Rafael, playing for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and he's the first of quite a few skillers in the team. We do actually have 2 5-star skillers coming up in the attack, but he's got good passing, good dribbling. The 4-star skill moves, decent pace, decent shooting, especially from range. If you do want a more defensive option, you can go with Luis Gustavo, but for me, Rafael does a great job in the midfield. In the middle of the pitch, we've got one of the most expensive player in the team, an absolute powerhouse. It's Vidal. He's got unbelievable stats, over 80 in almost all of his stats other than dribbling and pace, and he's very close to 80 with those. If you do use the chemistry like Catalyst, it's going to boost them up even more and give him an unbelievably well-rounded card. One of the most well-rounded and best midfielders I've used on the entire game. Great defensively and great going forwards. And then to complete the midfield, we've got another 4-star skiller, and that's going to be Marchisio, another very well-rounded card. He's got over 70 in every single stat, and he's great defensively and great going forward. To complete the team, we've got a very pacey and sweaty front three. Starting off in the left forward position, I've gone with Douglas Costa. This is his non-transfer card at Bayern Munich, and he's the first of 2 5-star skillers in the team. 92 pace is his standout stat. He is so quick. He has 96 acceleration as well in his in-game stats. So once he's beaten a player using a skill move, no one is catching up with him. So quick, so good on the ball. Feels just like Neymar. He's basically the cheap Neymar on the game, and the 5-star skills really do come in very handy on the wing. In the right forward position, we've got the next 5-star skiller, another player with 92 pace, and that's going to be the talented young Frenchman from Borussia Dortmund, Ousmane Dembele. 92 pace, 85 dribbling, a very similar player to Douglas Costa, but he also has a 5-star weak foot, which always comes in handy, and he's a very good fun player to use. Beats players with ease, and I really would recommend giving him a go. And then to complete the team, we've gone to the FUT birthday card, and it's going to be the FIFA 13 beast, Alexander ESSWEIN, and this card's been upgraded a lot. He normally has a silver card, but this gold card, 81 rated, has 92 pace, so we've got a full strike force averaging 92 pace. He also has 80 physical, 81 dribbling, 80 shooting, and with the marksman chemistry, the dribbling, physical, and shooting all going to be boosted up to around 85 or 86, making him an absolute beast. And for a price of around 15,000 coins, you can't really get much better if you're looking for a Bundesliga striker. In terms of player instructions, I said both of my fullbacks to stay back whilst attacking. I did likewise with my centre mid, Arturo Vidal, as he's going to act as the more defensive-minded midfielder in the team. And moving into the front three, I set all of them to get in behind and press back line, and set my striker ESSWEIN to stay central in addition to those, as he's going to make those runs through the middle, and with his pace, it's going to be very easy to play balls over the top to him and put him through on goal. And finally, before we get on into a game with the team, we've got the custom tactics. 75 for speed and passing, positioning on organised, passing, crossing, and shooting. I set to 65, 40, and 65 with positioning again on organised. And for defence, I set pressure, aggression, and team width all to 50 with defender line on cover. So this is the team. Those were the player instructions and custom tactics. And overall, it is a very well balanced team. It's got everything you'd want from a team of this budget. The midfield is very well balanced. balance. You've got a creative midfielder in Rafael. The more defensive-minded player is going to be Vidal, and then you've got that box-to-box midfielder with Marchisio. Your two fullbacks can get forwards, and also they can come back on the defense as well, so they do a really good job both defensively and attacking. Your two centre-backs are very, very solid, and you've got a great goalkeeper behind them. And with the front three, you've got pace, you've got skill, and you've got good finishing all round. So a very, very solid, well-rounded team. So without further ado, let's go on into a game with it, and I'll try my best to get a win and show you guys just how good the team is. So this is my opponent's team. It's a bit of a French, mainly Ligue 1 hybrid. He has got Mangala, Umtiti at the back. He's got Moya in goal, Evra, a random right back playing for Malaga. He's got Cyprian, Casiello, Lamar, Ben Arfa, Footies, Lucas, and Depreville up front. So it's a bit of an interesting team. It's a decent one though. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the win. Short into Douglas Costa. He's going to play that into the middle. It's cleared by my opponent, but we've got the ball back with Marchisio, who goes for the long shot, and it's off the post. What an effort, but there we go. Dembele puts the ball into the back of the net, that shot took me back from Marchisio. I was just going for it. Wasn't expecting it to get anywhere near the goal. Hits the post, bounce out. Dembele puts it in. It's a bit of a lucky goal, but I'll take it. And 17 minutes into the game, we're 1-0 up, and the goal scorer is Ousmane Dembele. Look at that. The shot from Marchisio hits the post, bounced out, and ends up being a nice driven finish from Dembele, and we're 1-0 up. Our opponent's through now with Umtiti, not the person you really want in this attacking position, but he's played the ball now into Depreville, who plays out wide. Lucas on the ball, and it's rolled in under the keeper, and a very, very quick counter from my opponent there. Literally like 2 or 3 passes, he's through on goal, and it's 1-1. Ball's bounced straight back down to my opponent, but a nice tackle there from Marquinhos. Combines with Rajani, he makes the challenge, and there we go. Half-time whistle's blown, and it's 1-1 at the break. Looking at the stats, very, very even. I've had 1% less possession. We've had the same number of shots. I've had 1 more on target. He's made a few more tackles. Other than that, very, very similar stats. Even passing, actually, 77% to 78%. You can't separate us, so it's going to be interesting to see what we can do in the second half. I'm really hoping we can get a few goals, and hopefully we can get the win. Smashes the ball up. Douglas Costa manages to get the ball. That was actually quite a good ball from the keeper. I wasn't meaning to do that. Douglas Costa, though, on the ball now, plays it into ESSWEIN. He manages to get to it, and Rafael is now through, and Rafael can go for the driven shot under the keeper, and it's the centre mid, Rafael, getting the goal, and there we go, 2-1. And yeah, that's just what I needed. I needed that goal to get into the lead, and hopefully I'll be able to defend it and get a few more goals on top of that now. But there we go. It was a nice bit of play. ESSWEIN getting the assist. He managed to get to the ball quick. Nice ball into Rafael. And a comfortable finish under the keeper, 2-1. Good challenge there from, I'm not too sure, I think that was Marquinhos. The centre-back partnership is so good in this team. And ESSWEIN, he's been let free. He's got the pace. He's got the pace, and he's got a man free on the back post. If he can find him, it's Vidal. He goes for the shot, and it's 3-1. There we go. I think that's at least 2 assists for ESSWEIN, maybe even 3. And ESSWEIN is actually a very, very good player. And don't see many people using him, but he really is a great player. He's got the pace, the strength, the finishing. Quite good on the ball, picks out some great passes. And there we go. Vidal with a goal, and we're 3-1 up. And that should be game over. Got the ball now with, I think that was Costa, who played it into ESSWEIN. That's a great bit of play. Vidal goes for the shot. ESSWEIN comes in. I think that's ESSWEIN. It might be Rajani. I have no idea. But there we go. It's ESSWEIN. He gets the goal. And that's 2 assists, a goal for ESSWEIN. He's just destroyed my opponent. That was a really weird corner. I wasn't actually meaning to play it short into ESSWEIN. I played it short. I wanted to then cross it in, but the ball bounced about everywhere. And ESSWEIN's got the goal, and we're 4-1 up. That's a brilliant tackle from Marquinhos. He has actually been so good, Marquinhos. He stopped everything my opponents had, and ESSWEIN's won the header. There we go, it's 5-1. That is the scabbiest goal you're going to see for some time. Douglas Costa gets it, and that's 5-1, but I actually have no idea what happened there. I'm going to have to watch the replay. ESSWEIN went in for the header, as you see here. The keeper punched into him, and then my opponent just passed it straight to Costa. 5-1. I don't know what's going on, but there we go. The last couple of goals have been very, very scabby, but we're destroying this guy right now. Rajani, we're gonna finish the game off hopefully on a high note, and hopefully we can get a goal and make it 6. Dembele on the ball, plays it into Alexander ESSWEIN, who's got the pace. Takes quite a heavy touch to knock it past the defender, but there we go. We roll it into the back of the net, and it is 6. It is 6-1 ESSWEIN with 2 goals, 2 assists. ESSWEIN is so good. Really one of the best cheap strikers you can get on this game. Just give him a go. I don't see many people using him, but he's just got everything you want for a striker, and he's managed to get the 6th goal of the game. It's 6-1. And it's probably going to be the final whistle as well in just a minute. There we go. That's the final whistle, and 6-1 is the final score. Everyone was getting goals. ESSWEIN got 2. Douglas Costa got 1. I think Rafael picked up a goal as well. We may have gone with Dembele too. Very, very solid all-round performance from the team. So let's go and take a look at who picked up the man of the match. Well, I'm guessing it's going to be ESSWEIN. It's actually Marquinhos. And I've got to say Marquinhos was unbelievably solid at the back. So that's probably deserved, even though ESSWEIN did get 2 goals and 2 assists in the end. We also got assists with Dembele and Costa, with Vidal, Rafael, Dembele and Costa all getting the goals obviously as well as ESSWEIN. Shots on target, very solid from a lot of the people there. Very accurate. Passes completed. Look at ESSWEIN, 18 out of 22. He completes a lot of passes. He's a very, very good striker. If you want someone who's going to be good on the ball and who's going to be good at finishing, ESSWEIN is perfect for you because he can beat players with ease with his pace. He's strong, he's tall, so he wins headers. He's got good passing, so he can pick out passes and get assists and create chances for his teammates. He's got good dribbling to go with that pace. He's got very good finishing all round. He's just a very, very good striker. Dribbles complete as well. Look at that, 13 out of 16 for ESSWEIN. That is unbelievable. The midfield, 4 out of 4 for Marchisio, 5 out of 5 for Vidal. All round, just a very, very good performance from the team. Marquinhos, 6 out of 6 tackles. That is crazy. Vidal breaking up the play in the midfield with 6 tackles as well. And Kevin Trapp coming up with 6 saves too. So, taking a look at the final stats of this absolute domination. Actually, in terms of stats, not that dominant, but the goals, 6-1. 15 shots to 14, 12 on target, 12 on target, 7. That's where the difference was. I was a lot more clinical, took the chances, and got the goals in the end. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on it. If you do want to be entered into my FIFA 18 giveaway as well, all you need to do, leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.